Hi, this video series is about learning how to hear from God. God calls us to intimate relationship with Him, but the only way to be in a relationship with someone is to be on their level. And so we have to become more transformed to be like Him. And the only way to do that is to learn how to hear from Him. You know, each of us goes through a similar process, but it's not the same. We each have our own issues, things that we need to deal with, things we need to improve, wrong patterns of thinking, and other areas where we need to be built up and encouraged. And in order to go through this process, there's simply no substitute for not only hearing Him, but meeting Him. This is about experience, not just belief, but experience with the Lord. So in this video series, what we're doing is what I call the forgotten basics. It's those first principles that set a foundation that we stand on for more advanced study. And for those of us who have been doing this a little while, this is the knowledge that we had before we got into these more advanced things. There's been an explosion of knowledge released now, things that are wild and disruptive, things that aren't taught about in church, things that aren't covered in your basics of do good and don't hurt people. And so what we're talking about here is truly building a relationship with God. And I'll tell you a little bit about myself. I'm not a pastor. I'm an attorney and an engineer. And it's been my life work to unlock this esoteric body of knowledge. And having gotten into it and been into it for a while, what I've wanted to do with this series is just take it and lay it bare in short video segments. So don't be surprised if some of this you don't have context for right away. Take some time. Every one of these topics is something that could be explored in a lot more detail, and in a lot of these you should. But what this video series is about is just simply laying everything out there and telling you that this is for everyone. And don't take my word for it. Please come and see for yourself. This is my gift to you, and I hope you find it helpful.